He's back in the knife. So now ruin your knife edge. It's like nothing. It's like the worst tool for this job.
I'm dripping really good.
It's okay.
My dreams
Ta-da.
melt into the water of curiosity.
Just put it right here.
Like they taste expired.
Okay, don't use them.
Oh, it's horrible. It ruined it. I
Take
used
two
to
more,
take
two
them off.
more.
Oh yeah, the chocolate.
Oh my god, I ruined them.
Horrible. I like drink water.
Oh my god. I didn't think sprinkles expired.
Right? It's aesthetic.
Looks like poo. Hi guys. I'm not one to record myself crying, but today I am, because I feel like, I don't know, nobody really ever like talks about how when you put your creativity with your worth, it really like damages your perception of self, especially in the context of like uploading things online. And it's so frustrating when I work harder on something, and I think that because of that I'll get more views, or you know, and I hate to like be in that mindset of only caring about numbers, but I'm someone who is trying to make YouTube a full-time job because it's been my dream. It's just really hard, and today I uploaded a new video, and I usually don't look at the numbers because I know I get like this, I get like really consumed by the numbers, but it was literally an accident. Like I accidentally clicked on the YouTube statistics for my new video, and it was really disheartening to see it so low. And I hate that creativity can be dwindled down to something as like surface level as a ranking system. Like if your video is not ranked #1, then it's like it's not worth it, and I hate that. So I don't know, I guess I'm just trying to say that if you're making art, the goal for art shouldn't be numbers or for anything that external, because I'm telling you, it will always lead you to a path that is like me right now. It's fine, like I'm literally fine. I'm just being dramatic. I just get like these short bursts of frustration that just kind of gets balled up into me crying like this, but all you can kind of do is just pick yourself back up every time and move on, because I think art in any context is all about learning and drawing things that are ugly and bad. Every video is kind of like a reminder and a lesson for me to not take it so personally, even though I kind of do every time, but I'm trying to get better at that, and I'm just being like real right now. I don't know, I don't really show this side to myself, but I'm a very sensitive person. Yeah, I just wanted to be as unfiltered and candid for this video because I feel like following your heart when it comes to being artistic, it's not all sunshine and rainbows, unfortunately. But I think eventually there will be a rainbow with a big pot of gold, and it's just been a very slow rainbow. I'm okay, I'm okay. I'm okay, guys. Don't freak out. Don't freak out.
Hi everyone, my name is Mr. Coworker. I'm flowlotl.shop's favorite stuffed animal. Hi. I'm her favorite because she uses me for her period cramps. And she also likes to cuddle with me at night because I'm warm. But she never pays me a single cent. She never gives me any money for my hard work. She works me overtime. She takes advantage of me. She exploits me. She exploits me. Sometimes she puts me in the microwave.
after a full year of uploading videos every week on YouTube, I decided I would continue, and I would continue to pursue my dreams. It's only been a year, so I'm not trying to give up so soon. I'm not gonna give up until I have like a valid reason to. Like, if I did right now, I feel like I would just regret it my whole life and I would be miserable. But yeah, I kind of just wanted to talk about how it feels, I guess, to be an artist. You know, some people will debate that YouTubers aren't artists, and I can totally understand from that perspective, but I'm saying artists sort of as like a umbrella term, because I think there's lots of categories of artists that everyone can fall into, and I think YouTubers are one of them. If you edit your own videos, script them, you take all your own videos and stuff, I think that's like a lot of work that is creative. And I do that. So anyways, I think being an artist is one thing. I think anyone can be an artist. It's not something you have to apply for. It's not something you have to take a test for. Some people will try to gatekeep art and like critique every single thing, but I think that's so stupid. I think art is so subjective and anyone can be an artist. However, if you want to be an artist and you want to get paid for being an artist, that's like a whole other different story. That's a whole different can of worms. I'm starting to realize that it's kind of hard. It's not a walk in the park, and you kind of have to be an insane person to achieve it. And I'm not saying being an artist is like hard in terms of physical labor, okay? I'm not complaining about that, okay? I would never compare my job to someone who builds buildings or someone who does a trade. Like, that's two different things, okay? And I'm not saying being an artist is on par with that. It's a totally different type of challenge. It's a mental challenge. Willpower challenge. Willpower challenge. Because art, especially if you're self-employed, there's absolutely no guarantee of a stable income. There's no pension, there's no 401k, there's no retirement, there's no insurance. You are basically controlled by your art. Your art is your boss. It's the master of your sanity. And right now, it feels like my boss is literally dangling like a dollar bill in front of my face and being like, "You almost had it. No. Like, seriously, every YouTube video I upload is just sort of like back and forth between almost making it and then the other one's like, no.
I got you $1. Oh, you almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that.
And it's incredibly frustrating. It's definitely like a huge test of having the strength to not give up because the results weren't what you thought they were going to be. And with anything in life, especially if you're learning something new, I think there's always going to be that phase of frustration and not knowing if you're going to get better or eventually improve or see results. Not knowing is seriously the one thing that frustrates me the most because I'm already living part of my dream. I'm already taking videos and I'm uploading them to YouTube. That's part of it. But the other part of it is something that's like completely out of my control. So I really have to build up my own tolerance to that frustration. Otherwise, if I quit now and I get impatient, I will never achieve my dreams if I get impatient. So yeah, Rome wasn't built in one day. You have to coexist with your frustration. You have to live with it, breathe it, invite it, be proud of it, and learn to love that annoying feeling. Because frustration is the biggest indicator that you're doing something right and it's working. I know it doesn't feel great. I know it feels like you want to slam your head against the freaking door like that. And that's why I'm a huge advocate for crying, for letting your emotions out, letting yourself vent. I think you can allow yourself to complain. You're allowed to acknowledge that what you're trying to do is frustrating and it's difficult. So allow yourself to feel that emotion. However, don't internalize it. Like, even though I was crying earlier in the beginning and I was like, "Where? My video's doing bad." The next day, I still got up, I still picked up my camera, filmed something, and I still edited a new video. Creativity is a cycle that never ends. Frustration and feeling like a failure is just part of that cycle. And yes, it's painful, but it's also crucial to getting to that next part of the cycle that is success and becoming better. And at the end of the day, I know there's no one else to blame but myself. I could try to blame it on the algorithm. I could try to blame it on YouTube, but maybe they're sabotaging me by not showing my videos to new people. But that would get me like absolutely nowhere. If you deflect every failure you have onto something else, something other than yourself, you will stay stagnant and you will keep failing because you're unwilling to learn anything new. There's no one to blame but myself. I am the own mother of my art. So every video feels so personal to me. It's like my child that I literally birthed. Sometimes children make mistakes and sometimes they do exceptionally well. So I just have to keep giving birth until I birth a child that does better than the last one. I don't know. This is a life I chose. I willingly put myself in this situation of being a starved artist. And so now I have to follow through with that. So I know I'm going to be crying again, maybe next week. Maybe if this video does bad, I'll probably be crying again. But I'll still be making a new video at the same time. Maybe it's delusional to think that my art will eventually get somewhere, but I think delusion is the one thing that will actually get me there. I definitely see a future version of myself who is living my dream. And to all my fellow artists who are also trying to make it in this very cruel world, how are you guys doing? Are you okay?
Young LA.
It's like a spaceship.
It's 3 inches.
What's he doing? Sounds terrible.
Thank you, baby.
Looks like her voice.
University of Central Florida Jazz.
The mic. Should I put it right here or should I put more this way?